Okay, very good. So the last class we have seen how we can store the str type of data. That is what str data type. Okay, how we can store by using the triple single quote or triple double quote. Okay, right. So S1 is equal to, I want to store the str type of data. Okay, if you want to store the multi-line, so triple single quote, double single quote you need to required. Okay, simply the single line of str if you required, so only single quote or double quote you can write. Okay, include in single quote or double quote. Okay, so S1 is equal to, in the single quote you can also write. Okay, what is the type? If you want to check here what is the type of S1, okay, that is give the str same type. Okay, this is the thing we are going to see the last class. Also, if you want to store the multi-line string, okay, that contain the multi-line, so what we are going to write then? S2 is equal to triple double quote or single triple quote. Okay, so good one. Then here Mankar, okay, Nagpur something. Okay, and if you want to close this one, now you can close. Now you can print here, print of S2. Okay, so this is the first line, and this is the second line, and this is the third line. Okay, so we can store here multi-line data to the string. Okay, these two concepts we have already seen. Okay, how to store multi-line, single line, this one. Now today we are going to see the slide operations on the string. Okay, we can perform the operations on the string, right? Two types of operations we are going to perform on the string. First is what, indexing, and second is what, slicing. Okay, slicing and indexing. Okay, operations on the string. First is what, indexing. Okay, slice, sorry, indexing, string indexing. On the string object data we can perform the two type of operation. They are string indexing and string slicing. Okay, first we are going to see what is in by the string indexing. Okay, the process of obtaining the particular character from the given string by passing the valid index, that is known as string indexing. What is that? The process of obtaining the particular character, एखादा character हमको print करना है by passing the some particular index. Okay, we need to pass the some particular index so that this character will get, that is known as string indexing. So Python program allows the both forward and backward indexing. Okay, that is allowed backward as well as forward indexing. What is the syntax? String object, okay, then open square bracket and close square bracket. In that we need to provide index. Index may be either positive or negative. Okay, if the index value is invalid, so we will get the index error. Okay, so we will get what, index error. So let us understand by practically. Okay, let us understand this by practically. Now see here. Okay, so take s1 is the object of the string and we are going to store, what is that, Python. Okay, Python is the name of string. Okay, yes, this is the wrong thing. You can write here this Python, and now the Python command prompt is open. Okay, Python terminal, Python shell is open now. Now we can write there what, s1 is equal to s1 is equal to Python. Okay, s1 is equal to Python. So if you want to type of s1, you can find here what is the type of s1, that is a str class. Okay, yes. Now you can print to the s1. Okay, print of s1, you will get what? Python. Okay, so s1 is the string object, str object. Str is the class and s1 is the object of str. Okay, and the value of s1 is this one. Now I want to extract some character. Okay, so here you can write, I want to print here. See here, what is the syntax? Look at here, str object of index. Okay, now you can write what is the object name, s1 of 0. Okay, can you guess what the element we are getting here, which character you are going to print? Yes, anyone? Can you guess which character is getting now? Which character will get? S1 of 0. Yes, please know me. Please tell me which character you will get. S1 of 0. S1 of 0, you are getting 0. Why? What is the value of S1? Yes, anyone? What is the value of S1? Yeah, Python. So then we are accessing here S1 of 0. So S1 of 0, what is the position of this one here? Which character you are going to print here then? You know array? Okay. Yes, correct. Now see here. Now you got this thing. Okay. Initialization 0, 1, 2, yes, and so on. समझ में आ गया कि नहीं? Now we can print here. So what we'll get here? What? That is what P. Yes, you are getting this particular character, that is P. You can write inside the print also, no problem. Okay. What you are getting? P. Okay. Then if you want to use here S of 5, S1 of 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is available? N is available, right? You are getting N. If you are using here N is equal to S of 10, the character is available in the S of 10. Okay, not available, right? So then what you are getting? Nothing. Or you are getting what? Error. What is that error? Index error. The string is string index out of range. Okay. Now see here. Here index can be the either positive or negative. If index value is invalid, then we will get the index error. Okay. Are you getting here this index error? Now how it is storing? Okay. Let us see by using the diagram. By using the diagram, we are going to understand. Okay. How the string values are going to store. Okay. So we are getting here what? Yes. Yes, 1 of 10 I want to print. Nothing is there. Okay. So we are getting error. See here. Paint. Python is also follows the backward index. Okay. Now see here. Here. Okay. What is the value of S1 first? Python. Okay, can print a Python first. Okay, S1, that is what Python. Now can you tell me print of S1 of -5, is it valid or invalid? It is valid or invalid? Valid. Why? Because why it is valid? See, what is the statement here? Index can be either positive or negative. Okay. See, in the Python programming, we can use the negative index also. It is follows the negative index. Okay. Negative index भी follow करता है Python में. Okay. Not only forward, only backward also index we are going to use. Okay. Now see, what is the value as available in the -5? What is the value? Y. Okay. What is the value available in the -5? That is y. Again, if you want to write here -1, okay, so what is we are getting? N. Okay, then -2, then what we are getting? Oh, okay, how this character are getting us? Okay, how these values are getting us? Now understand by using the one diagram. Okay, let us see here. String indexing. Okay, so Python follows the both backward and forward indexing. Suppose we have here value of s1. S1 is the object of string. Okay, s1 is equal to what is the string we have? Python. Okay, then how it is stored in this compiler Python interpreter? Okay, how it is going to be stored? Let us see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let us add this character P Y T. You can consider any string, no problem. I am for understanding point of view or any example, just I am going to take here Python as a word string here. Okay, N P Python Python. ओके, यहाँ तक खींचे. Okay, Python. Now it is follow the forward indexing as well as backward indexing. What is the forward indexing? Okay, we can write here what indexing is start from what? 0, right? Start from what? 0 or not? Right now we have seen the 0, 1, okay, then 2, then here what is that? 3, okay, here is 4 and 5. Okay, up to here is valid. Okay, that is we can say here what? Forward indexing. And this is known as what? Forward indexing. Okay, this is known as what? Forward indexing. Python follows both indexing, forward as well as reverse indexing. Back means backward indexing. Okay, so how it is going to be start from backward indexing from here. Okay, so backward indexing means what? From here, that is what? -1. It start from here, -1. Okay, so -1 you are getting here what? N or not? Let us check first. Okay, print of -1, yes, of -1 we are getting n, perfect. Okay, yes. So now we can write here what? -2 we are getting here o, yes, correct. Okay, so how it is going to be start from -2? Okay, see here -3, right, then here -4. Okay, then here is what? -5. Okay, here is what? -6, correct. This is what? Forward indexing, backward indexing or not? -5 and -6. Okay, now yes, now you can tell me for -6 which character is available? P is there. Okay, -6 P is there. Yes, we are getting the P. Now I am writing here -7. Is this the valid index? Is this the valid index? -7 is the valid index or not? Valid index है क्या -7? It's a backward indexing. What we will get if I am writing here S1 of -7? Yes, anyone? Error. Very good. What is the error name? What will be the error name? Index error. Very good. Because this is the invalid index, right? I hope you are understand now indexing. String indexing. Okay, so now look at here. We'll get the string error, index error. Okay, this is the error name. This is a class. Index error, the class. Okay, index error. Okay, so here you can write print of s1 of 0. We are getting here p. Okay, print of s1 of s1 of 5. We are getting what? Which character is there? 5 में n is there. Okay, so print of s1 of 7 will get what? Error. Which error? Index error. Okay, some negative indexing you can write here. Okay, print of s1 of -1 will get here what? N, correct. Whatever I am writing, please check me whether it is correct or wrong. Okay, then -4, which character is there, guys? T is there or not? Okay, print of s1 -6. Okay, which character is there on the -6? That is what? P. Print of s1 of -7. Is their index is present? Not present. Okay, so what is we are getting here? Error. Which error? Index error. What is the type of error? That is index error. Okay, Okay, this is also I am including in your notes. Don't worry, guys. Today I am going to send you the PDF notes. Okay, so once diagram I have inserted here, so it will be very helpful to you guys. Okay, now this is about the string indexing. You can write here what forward index, backward indexing also. Okay, this is some backward indexing, and you can try yourself. Okay, जब तक आप खुद होके करेंगे नहीं तो आपका क्लियर नहीं होगा। खुद होके करना ज़रूरी है। तो जिसके पास कंप्यूटर नहीं है आप मोबाइल से भी वर्क कर सकते हो ऑनलाइन कंपाइलर में। ओके, ऑनलाइन पाइथन कंपाइलर, you can type here online python compiler, you will get. Okay, now you can try there, no problem. Online compiler, online python compiler, or online python shell. Okay, python command prompt shell. This is a python command prompt I am using, and later I am going to use any editor. Okay, any editor for writing the program. This is the batch line command line program. Okay, line by line. So the next topic is what? Slicing. Okay, how we can perform the slicing. Slicing का meaning क्या होता है? What is meant by slicing? Yes, slice. Slice करना मतलब what करना, what करना. Okay है. Slicing means what? Yes, what is meant by slicing, guys? बोलो. Slice means pieces. Okay. Slicing means you can cut into the piece. Okay. So we can perform the स्लाइसिंग ऑन स्ट्रिंग. ओके, मतलब कट करना वहाँ से वहाँ तक ही आउटपुट लाना, राइट? दैट इज नोन एज स्लाइसिंग, कटिंग. ओके, सम ऑब्टेनिंग द सम range of character or substring from the given main string, we can call it as what? String slicing. Okay, obtain the some substring. So we have one string and we require some small substring, that is known as slicing. Okay, उस string में से small string मुझे चाहिए. Okay, that is a pieces. Slice करना मतलब piece करना. This is the one string and यहाँ से लेके वहाँ तक ही मुझे चाहिए. Okay, या फिर यहाँ से लेके वहाँ तक. That is providing the indexing. You must have to provide indexing. Okay, so we can do the string slicing. The process of obtaining the range of character of substring from the given main string, that is known as what? String slicing. What is the syntax? What is the syntax? str object of begin and end. Okay, what is the object syntax? Str object of begin and end. You need to provide here the begin index and end index. So this syntax gives the range of characters begin from index to the -1 to the end of -1 index provided in the begin index. Okay, less than end index. Otherwise, we will get no output. Okay. सो जो एंड इंडेक्स रहता है प्रोवाइडेड बिगिन इंडेक्स इज अ लेस देन एंड इंडेक्स होना चाहिए। ओके, अगर पहले हमने बड़ा इंडेक्स दिया और लास्ट में हमने छोटा इंडेक्स दिया तो will not get any output. Okay, so just space blank spaces, you are getting the blank spaces. Okay, now let us see the examples for the string slicing. Okay, string slicing examples. So we have one string. What is the name of that string? S1 is equal to Python. Can take the any string, no problem. Okay, S1 is equal to what? Python. Now we are going to print, we are going to do here slicing operation. Okay, S1 of, suppose what is the starting index? Okay, starting index is what? 0, and end index is what? 5. So 5 means what? N minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1 is what? 4. Okay, 0 to 4. So we'll get here what? 0 to 4. Okay, what is the last index? Is 5. Matlab 0 to 4. What you are getting? Python. Okay, let us check here. 5 minus 1 होता है बोलते हैं. Okay, so what is you are getting? Python. Okay, this is the string slice किया हमने, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक कट किया है. Okay, now if you are using here 6, so we are getting here Python. Okay, if not giving here anything, okay, suppose we given here the 2 colon, so we'll get here the full string. Okay, suppose you are not provided here the end index. Okay, so that is also no problem. If you provided here the start index is 1, that is going to be start from y. Okay, if you not provided here end index, if you start from 0, and if you are provided here the 7 or 8, okay, that is also no problem. Okay, you can provide here this one, no problem. If you are starting from 5, and if you are end for something 10, okay, so what is the string we are getting here? Start from 5, and 10 is 10 minus 1, 5. 5, what is available here? N is available in the 5. Okay, only N will get or not? Let us check. Yes, we are getting only the N. Okay, now if you are starting from uh, 4, and you are you are going to end with the 2, that is a wrong thing. Okay, so what you are getting? Nothing. Okay, nothing you are getting, because provided starting index is greater than ending index. So हमको start index हमेशा छोटा होना चाहिए लार्ज इंडेक्स. ओके, सो जो स्टार्ट इंडेक्स हमारा वो छोटा होना चाहिए. ठीक है, और जो यहाँ पे हम एंड कर रहे हैं वो बड़ा होना चाहिए. Right, otherwise we will get not the string, we will not get the string. Okay, next one, if you are providing the minus forward indexing, that is also okay, no problem. Okay, so we are going to start from 0 to minus 2. Okay, 0 to minus 2, it is valid or invalid? 0 से स्टार्ट करना है और -2 पे एंड करना है. ओके, -2 मीन्स -1. ओके, सो व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग? यस, PYTH, करेक्ट, PYTH. ओके, कहाँ से चालू किया? 0 से स्टार्ट किया, -2 पे एंड किया. ओके, फॉरवर्ड इंडेक्सिंग. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विथ व्हाट? -1 से लेके हम स्टार्ट करेंगे, और कहाँ पे एंड करना चाहते हैं हम? -1 से लेके 1 तक. ओके, 1, व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग हियर? नथिंग. ओके, so because you are starting from -1, so you must to provide here minus. Okay, so I am writing here -5. What you are getting? Nothing. -1 2, so this is not work. Okay, we must have to give the which one here first? -1 बड़ा है या -5 बड़ा है? इसमें से -1 बड़ा है -5 से, करेक्ट. So this type of things we not provided in the Python. Okay, what to do here? Do the reverse thing. Start -5 से लेके -1. Now that is okay. Okay, so YTHO you are getting -5 is what? -5 से लेके what is that? -1 तक. Okay, -5 to -1. YTHON. Okay, YTHO. Okay, yes, YTHO. That is okay. Perfect. Okay, can do by yourself. Okay, do the practice more, that is very important. Okay, if you are not given the starting index and if you provided here the end index, that is also no problem. Okay, so this is about what? Slicing, string slicing. Okay, we are obtaining the substring from main string. Yes, we are obtaining the substring from main string. Okay, up to here is clear. String indexing and string slicing. Tell me guys, is it clear or not? Yes, very good. It's a very easy programming. Python is a very easy programming language. Just you have to do some small practice, not a big practice. Okay, छोटी सी practice करना है आपको बस. और this is a very interesting subject also. Python is very interesting subject. अभी तक आपने जितने भी प्रोग्रामिंग पढ़े हैं प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस, उससे सबसे इजी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज जो है ना वो पाइथन है. देन सी आल्सो, सी से भी. ओके, ओके. हियर व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग? नथिंग. ओके, बिकॉज प्रोवाइडेड starting index is larger than ending index. ओके, स्टार्ट इंडेक्स हमेशा छोटा होना चाहिए. लार्ज इंडेक्स कैसा रहता है? n-1 होता है. -1, नथिंग आउटपुट. ओके, नो आउटपुट. Okay, now the next data type was a sequential category data types. Okay, okay, some notes I'm going to write. If you not provided, if you don't specify the index in the Python environment, so it's take the number of character is -1 as the end of index position. If you don't specify the begin index, then Python environment takes a 0 initial position. Okay, so here 1 to 50. Okay, we are started from 0 छोड़ के p 0 पे है, 0 पे p है, उसके बाद y है. एंडिंग इंडेक्स का कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. ओके, -100 अगर हमने प्रोवाइड किया. ओके, -100. सो स्टार्टिंग इंडेक्स क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? -100 इज अवेलेबल. इफ यू डोंट स्पेसिफाई द बिगिन इंडेक्स इन द पाइथन एनवायरमेंट, इट विल टेक द 0. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये देखो, अगर हमने 100 इंडेक्स वगैरह ऐसे लिख के दिया है, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द PYTH. ओके, अप टू द -2, -100 to -2. Let us check here. Okay, -100 to -1, that is starting from here. Okay, PY -100 means large of -6. Okay, yes, PYTH. Okay, PYTH, yes, correct. PYTH is correct. Okay, now yes of 1, that is no problem. जो starting index ने दिया, that is also initially taking from 0, no problem. Okay, yeah, these are the examples. So these are the some important points we have given here. Okay, Now next data type I am going to take here list, then tuple, okay, then dictionary. List, tuple and dictionary. Which category data type? Let us check here first. Okay. Okay. List, tuple. Which type of data types? कौन से category में आते हैं ये? Let us look at here. Functional category data types you have seen. What are the data types in the Python? Yes. Let us look at here, guys. We have seen all these data type. Okay. Fundamental category data type: integer, float, bool, and complex. Okay. These are the functional data types. Or you can say the fundamental data type. After that, we have seen one str. That is what sequential category data types. Okay, str. And now we are going to see here what list and tuple. Okay, which type of data is this? List category. What about this one? That is not in your syllabus. Okay, but a range is available. Okay, so that is not a perfect time to take the range. Okay, I will take the range data type. Don't worry. लिस्ट एंड टपल फर्स्ट यूनिट में है इसलिए हम वो ले रहे हैं. ठीक है, दैट इज अवेलेबल इन योर फर्स्ट यूनिट, दैट्स वाई. So what is the use of list category data type? List data type. Okay, it is used to store the sequential category. Okay, same element or different element type of data. List is what? One of the predefined class, and it is store what? List data type. Sequential category data type में आते हैं ये. String list. Okay, so list is a one of the predefined class. An object order is allowed to store the multiple values of same type of different types or the both type. Okay, same types or different type or the both type. One important point here, list type allows us to organize the both unique as well as duplicate value. For example, 10 हम स्टोर करें कॉमा 20 अगेन 10 आ गया तो 10 क्या हो गया, यहाँ पे डुप्लीकेट वैल्यू हो गई, दोबारा 10 आ गया. सो दैट इज अलाउड टू स्टोर यूनिक एज वेल एज बोथ डुप्लीकेट वैल्यू. The elements of the list may be enclosed within the square bracket. Okay, जब भी हम ऐसा square bracket लिखेंगे we can say that is a list. Okay, and the values must be separated by the comma. Okay, and the values must be separated by what? Comma. Okay, next one is what? An object of the list maintain the insertion order. Okay, in the particular position, if you want to insert that element, you can insert, no problem. On the object of the list we can perform the both indexing and slicing. ओके, इंडेक्सिंग और स्लाइस हम दोनों भी परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. स्लाइसिंग ऑपरेशन. ओके, इंडेक्सिंग एंड स्लाइसिंग ऑपरेशन. एंड ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द लिस्ट इज म्यूटेबल. व्हाट इज म्यूटेबल, व्हाट इज इम्यूटेबल? ओके, वी आर गोइंग टू सी, डोंट वरी. म्यूटेबल मतलब जहाँ पे इंसर्शन ऑर्डर फॉलो होता है उसको हम बोलते हैं म्यूटेबल. इम्यूटेबल मीन्स जहाँ पे इंसर्शन ऑर्डर फॉलो नहीं होता है. सो टू कन्वर्ट वन डेटा टाइप वैल्यू इनटू द अनदर डेटा टाइप वैल्यू वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हियर द लिस्ट फंक्शन. Okay, how we can create the list object? Okay, how we can create the empty list object? Now look at here, this is a syntax. L1 is an object, then square bracket. Okay, look at here, how we can create the list object, empty list object. So L1 can take the any name, no problem. L1 is equal to this one. Okay, now if you want to find what is the type of L1, that is what list. Okay, if you want to print of L1, is there any element or any value in the L1? No. Okay, that is empty. Okay, when we print like this way, this square bracket, that is mean by it's a empty list. Okay, empty list. Now that is one thing, and we can create by using what? List L2 is equal to what? List function. Okay, list function. Now it is going to become a object of the list. L2 is going to become a object of the list. Now if you want to check here, L2, yes, it is the object of the list or not? Yes. Type of L2 is what? List. Okay, if you want to print the value of L2, so what you are getting? Empty. Okay, so initially how we can create the empty list? Okay, this is about how we can create the empty list. Okay, this is about empty list. Now we are going to add some elements to the list. So take some example how we can add the elements. That elements contain the sequence value or different value or unique value or both. Okay, so first one, L1 is equal to this one. Okay, what is the type here? L1, right? Okay, if you want to print here L1, what is going to be print here? Empty. Okay, so now we can print here what? If you are assigning this value, okay, L1 is equal to 0. Okay, now the element is added or not? Okay, that is providing the insertion operation. Okay, so now you can print here, print of L1, what is there? 0 is there. Okay, now we are adding the some other element. So my name 20 30 ऐसे कुछ हम लिख देते हैं. ओके, 70 90. Okay, and university name GNTU something Mars I am writing. Okay, then I am writing this true. Okay, what is the problem here? Yes, name is not defined. You must have to take in this double quote or single quote. Very good. Okay, now so here print of L1, what is getting? This whole value. Okay, see here, this whole value you are getting or not? This is the list. Okay, what is the type? If you want to check here, what is the type of L1? We are getting what? List. So we are going to add any element. Okay, how we can add? So suppose I want to add one element in the first position. Okay, so how we can add? What is the object of? Yes, L1 of 0. Okay, L1 of 0 is equal to what? L1 of 0 is equal to, I want to write here what? Suppose I want to write here what? 101. Okay, what we are doing here? L1 के object L1 of 0. Okay, L1 of 0. What is available? First of all, you can print L1 of 0 is what is available? 0 is available, right? Okay, indexing, that is follow the indexing also, no problem. L1 of 0, what is available? 0 is there. Okay, L1 of 1, what is available? Yes, Gunwant is there. Okay. L1 of 2, what is available? 10 is there. Okay. So now can you assign these elements? Yes. Yes, we can assign the element. Okay. Now I want to replace that one, or I want to add. Okay. Yes. L1 of 0. ओके, तो मुझे ये वाला एलिमेंट ऐड करना है जीरो पोजीशन पे, दैट इज व्हाट 101. सो नाउ वी कैन प्रिंट हियर व्हाट, प्रिंट ऑफ L1 is added or not. Okay, so the 0 is replaced with what, 101, right? The first element is replaced by 101, right or wrong? Correct. So we can do this thing, no problem. Okay, so this is about list. We are going to replace this one. So in the list we can store different type of element, same element or unique element or duplicate element. Okay, duplicate element you can also store, no problem. Here we are using what, string type of data. Okay, you must have to read in the double quote और सिंगल कोट. दिस इज अ ट्रू इज अ बुलियन टाइप ऑफ डेटा. ओके, ये ट्रू जो है वो बुलियन टाइप ऑफ डेटा है, इसलिए वहाँ पे स्ट्रिंग में लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So how can identify whether this is a list or not? By using the bracket. Okay, square bracket. How you can identify? By using a square bracket. स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट है तो समझ जाओ दिस इज व्हाट, लिस्ट है. The element are enclosed in the square bracket separated by the comma, that is mean by it's a list data type. Okay, what is data type? List. Okay, square bracket है मतलब लिस्ट है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज व्हाट, टपल्स. ओके, टपल. सी द टपल्स. Tuple data types. So like a list we are going to use tuples also. Okay, but the symbols is going to be changed. The list we are going to use square bracket, open square bracket and close square bracket. Okay, that is known as a list. And tuple, which symbol is going to be used? Parenthesis, simply parenthesis, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Some important points about the tuple. We know in the list, object of the list is mutable. Okay, this word is very important. Mutable means insertion order is follows. We can assign, item assignment is available. We can assigning the value. Okay, item assignment, कोई आइटम पे हम असाइन कर सकते हैं, उस आइटम जो है रिप्लेस होके कोई वैल्यू आ जाएंगी वहाँ पे. ओके, बट इन द टपल now you can see tuple is also the predefined class. It is used to object of tuple allows to store multiple values of same type or different types or both the type. Okay, an object of the tuple allows us to organize both unique and duplicate values. The elements of tuple must be enclosed with braces, open and close parentheses. Okay. The values must be separated by the comma. Okay, the values must be separated by what? Comma. An object of the tuple maintain the insertion order. इंसर्शन ऑर्डर फॉलो करता है, असाइनमेंट फॉलो नहीं करता है. ओके, दैट इज व्हाट इम्यूटेबल. एन ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द टपल we can perform the both indexing and slicing. Okay, indexing and slicing is okay. We can perform operations on indexing and slicing. Okay, an object of the tuple is immutable. To convert the one data type into other data type, tuple type of data, so we are going to use a tuple function. Okay, how we can create the empty tuple? Okay, the tuple object is equal to this bracket. How we can create the empty tuple? Parenthesis tp is equal to this one. सो द लिस्ट के जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो म्यूटेबल है, टपल के ऑब्जेक्ट वो इम्यूटेबल है. ओके, इम्यूटेबल एंड म्यूटेबल. जहाँ पे असाइनमेंट ऑपरेशंस परफॉर्म करते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं म्यूटेबल. ओके, ऑपरेशंस कोई एलिमेंट निकालना, डालना, ऐड करना. ओके, आइटम असाइनमेंट इज अवेलेबल इन द टपल, नॉट इन list, that is why it's a mutable, and item assignment is not available in the tuple, that is immutable. ठीक है. So how we can create empty tuple object? You can write here t1 is equal to this one. Okay, so now if you want to check here type of t1, it's a tuple or not. Okay, let us check. Yeah, class is going to become a tuple. Another method is there. Yes, t2 is equal to tuple of, yes. And if you want to check here type of t2, yes, that is what tuple, right? Class is what? Tuple. Tuple is a data type. Okay, tuple data type, it is used to store the both unique value, similar value. Okay, same value like a list we are going to store. Okay, examples. Next examples of tuples, adding the some values. We are going to add some values. Okay, to the tuple elements, tuple objects. Okay, so t3 I am going to add some value. Okay, this bracket are important, that is denote it's a tuple. Okay, square bracket लिखेंगे तो list होए. Okay, now we can add some element. Okay, then integer type data ऐड किया, str टाइप का डेटा ऐड किया, float टाइप का डेटा ऐड किया और bull टाइप का डेटा ऐड किया. ठीक है, so is a collection of all the data. Okay, now if you want to check here type, unique and duplicate values are going to be used, no problem. Okay, now I want to print a particular element. Okay, yes, that is also possible in the tuple. Okay, if you want to print here what 0 1 2 3 3 what is available, gunwant is there. If you want to print here what is the first element, marks I want to print here, then 3 of 4, what you are getting, this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, indexing is performing, slicing is perform or not, let us check here. Slicing is going to be perform or not. Okay, यस, स्लाइसिंग इज डीड. ओके, स्लाइसिंग भी परफॉर्म हो रहा है, राइट और रॉन्ग. 2 to 6 मीन्स 0 1 2, 30 से लेके ट्रू तक आना चाहिए. ओके, 30 से लेके ट्रू तक आ गया. स्लाइसिंग इज परफॉर्मिंग. आइटम असाइनमेंट इज परफॉर्मिंग और नॉट. T3 और T3 ऑफ 0, पहला एलिमेंट मुझे रिप्लेस करना है 101 से. इज इट परफॉर्मिंग? नॉट. ओके, टपल ऑब्जेक्ट डज नॉट सपोर्ट आइटम असाइनमेंट. दैट इज वाई इट इज अ इम्यूटेबल. नाउ आई एम गेटिंग, आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? आइटम असाइनमेंट देखो, T3 ऑफ 0 पे मुझे इसके जगह ये एलिमेंट मुझे ऐड करना है 101 10 की जगह, तो ये परफॉर्म हो रहा है क्या? नहीं. इसीलिए टपल के ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? इम्यूटेबल है. ओके, आइटम असाइनमेंट इज नॉट परफॉर्म बट लिस्ट ऑब्जेक्ट वी आर गोइंग टू परफॉर्म द आइटम असाइनमेंट. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम असाइनमेंट नहीं कर सकते हैं, मतलब 10 के जगह 101 आइटम असाइनमेंट नहीं होता है. असाइनिंग द वैल्यू. ओके, नॉट परफॉर्मिंग. दैट्स वाई ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द टपल्स आर इम्यूटेबल. ठीक है. Mutable and immutable. Why it is mutable? Why it is immutable? List object is mutable and tuple objects are immutable because it is not support to item assignment. Okay, item assignment को support नहीं करता है. So you can do the typecasting also. T4 is equal to tuple of. Okay, this is the list. Okay, see guys, it's a list. जब स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट है, ओपन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट और क्लोज स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट है, दैट इज मीन बाय इट्स अ लिस्ट and which are available in where included. Okay, this is a tuple of list. Okay, so the list is going to become a tuple now. Okay, the list of this is a list and we are writing in the inside of this function. It means that this list is going to become what? Tuple. Okay, now we can check here what is the type of T4 is what? Tuple. Okay, you can print this T4, you will get the tuple. Okay, print of T4. Yes, can you do the slicing or any indexing? Yes. Okay. Okay, can provide here. Yes, perfect. What will be happen if index is not available? Nothing. We are getting what? Error. Right or not? Right or wrong? If the index is not available, then what we are getting here? Error. What is that error? Index error. Okay, index error you will get. So try yourself, do the practice so you can understand very well. Okay, so this is about what? Tuple. Next one is what? Dict category data type. Okay, that is also important. Then we are going to close our unit first. Okay, and this tuple list we are going to learn in third unit. I think there is a third unit in detail we are going to learn. Okay, so here dictionary category is available. Yes, we are going to take this one, dictionary category. Okay, dict type, dictionary category data type. Dict type, dict, we can say what? That is dict. dict, only one category data type is available. Now you can check here functional or fundamental data type. Okay, see here we covered this one, we covered str, we not cover bytes bits array range. Okay, we covered list and tuple, that is a list category data type. We covered, we are not covered the set also. Okay, so we are covering here what, dictionary category data type. Only one data type is available in the dictionary category data type, that is what, dicts. Okay, dict. Okay, non category data type is none type. Okay, only dictionary category data type is remaining. Now see here, only one data type is there in the dictionary. How the data is going to be stored in the dictionary data type. Okay, what is mutable and immutable? जहाँ पे आइटम असाइनमेंट परफॉर्म करता है उसको हम बोलते हैं दिस ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर म्यूटेबल. जहाँ पे आइटम असाइनमेंट परफॉर्म नहीं होता है उसको बोलते हैं इम्यूटेबल. ओके, दिस ऑब्जेक्ट वी कैन से इम्यूटेबल. नाउ सी डिक्शनरी कैटेगरी डेटा टाइप. ओके, डिक्शनरी कैटेगरी डेटा टाइप. दिस डेटा टाइप, these data types allows us to store the data in the form of keys and values. In the form of keys and values. If you know the JSON objects, JavaScript object. Okay, so this follows what, open square, open curly bracket and close square curly bracket. Okay, JavaScript object we can use. Now the MongoDB also. Okay, so this type of data allows us to store the data in the form of keys and values. So in keys values, the values of the key represent a unique, the values of value. Okay, that represent may or may not be unique. Okay, key represent a unique values of value. Okay, that key represent, the values of key represent the uniques. ऐसे हम लिखते हैं the key, हाँ, the value of key represent a unique, key value unique रहती है. The values of value that represent a may or may not be unique. Okay, so what is key and value we are going to see by practically, don't worry. Okay, so the element dictionary object must be enclosed within the this curly bracket. ओपन एंड क्लोज करली ब्रैकेट में जो भी हम एलिमेंट लिखते हैं समझ जाओ कि वो डिक्शनरी है. एंड हुज कीज एंड वैल्यू मस्ट बी सेपरेटेड बाय द कोलन, दैट इज कोलन. ओके, मस्ट बी सेपरेटेड बाय द कोलन एंड टर्मिनेटेड बाय द कॉमा. एंड होना चाहिए कॉमा से. ओके, नाउ टू कन्वर्ट one type values into the dictionary dict type value, we use the which function, dict function, and it can also use to create an empty dict object. Okay, an object of the dict is mutable. Okay, dictionary के object mutable है, means we can provide the assignment operations. Okay, we can provide the assignment operation to create a dictionary. Okay, we have the two types here. What is that syntax? Okay, to create an empty dictionary we have the two syntax. Okay, to create an empty dictionary we have the two syntax. What are the two syntax? See here, we create the two types of dictionary object. Okay, we can create the two types of dictionary objects. They are empty dictionary object and non-empty. So syntax for empty dictionary. Okay, if there is no values are there, so how we can write, dictionary object is equal to this bracket, or you can write here what, dictionary object is equal to dict. Okay, so for example let us check here. For example, how we can write dictionary object. Okay, see here, d1 is equal to this one. Okay, now you can check here what is the type of d1. You are getting here what, dict. Yes, it's a dictionary. Can print here what, nothing is there. Okay, it's a empty dictionary, right? It's a empty dictionary, right? So d2 is equal to, we can also create a dict of this one. Okay, also you can check what is the type of d2. What is the type, dictionary. Is this empty dictionary or not? Print here and check whether it is empty or not. See, this is an empty dictionary. This is a syntax for creating what? Empty dictionary. Now how we can create the non-empty dictionary? Non-empty dictionary means we are adding some values there. Okay. First of all, see the syntax. Syntax for creating the non-empty dictionary. What is the syntax? Look at here. Dictionary object is equal to what? Key name, then colon value, comma key name to colon value. Okay. Now examples. In the form of keys and value. Key और value रहना चाहिए. ठीक है. Key and value. Okay. So now we can create an empty dictionary first. V1. Now what is the type? We are checking here. Empty dictionary. Okay. Type is D1. Can print here. Can print a D1. What is there? Nothing is there. Okay. Nothing is there. Empty. No value. Okay. Now we are going to add key values. Okay. Right. How we can write key and value? Okay, suppose I am giving here fruits name. Key is what? 1. Key हमेशा unique चाहिए. Value may be or may not be unique. Okay, so apple, comma. This is one thing. Okay, this is the key and this is the value. Then key is unique. Apple, orange, and comma 3. Okay, you can write here banana. Okay, and comma watermelon. Take in this single quote or double quote. Okay, so this is dictionary. What is the key value? 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is unique. Key value must be unique. And the values of value, okay, that is maybe unique or duplicate. Okay, these are the values. So now can to print here what is the type of D1. Okay, that is dictionary. And you can print here print of D1. Dictionary's value is going to be print. Okay, so can you access values? Yes, we can access this value. Okay, can you replace? Yes, we can replace. Suppose we are creating some other dictionary which having here uh, key is different. Suppose we are adding here key is this one and value is 1. Okay, we are interchanging and orange. Okay, and key is 2. Sorry, value is 2. Now what is the key and what is the value? These are the keys. Okay, we can give the any key. Key must be unique. Okay, or and value maybe this is the value now, maybe or may not be unique. Okay, maybe or may not be unique. You can check here what is the type of D2. Okay, now we can print the D2. Yes, what is the keys here? These are the keys and this is the value. This is the keys and this is the values. We can interchange, no problem. We can change values and keys. Okay, now syntax for adding the keys and values to the empty dictionary. What is the syntax? How can I add the keys and value? अभी के एग्जांपल में हमने डायरेक्टली ऐड किया था. ओके, अभी हम सेपरेट सेपरेट कीज वैल्यू ऐड करनी है. नाउ लुक एट हियर. Syntax for adding the keys and values to the empty dictionary object. Okay, see the syntax. The dictionary item assignment is performed. That's why it's a mutable. Okay, dictionary object, then key name. Okay, key name 1, key name 2, then you can provide the values. Okay, up to the so on, up to the n. Here, if the key name is a str type, then key name must be written in सिंगल कोड और डबल कोड. अगर एस टी आर टाइप का डेटा ले रहे हो तो हमको सिंगल कोड या डबल कोड में लेना पड़ेगा. इफ के नेम इज न्यूमेरिक, ओके, इफ के नेम इज न्यूमेरिक, we write a key name directly. Okay, we can write the key name directly without codes. Okay, that is very important. Now let us see the example. Okay, see the examples. How can I add keys and values to the empty dictionary? Create a dictionary. Empty dictionary. How can create empty dictionary? Two ways. Dictionary object is equal to dict function. Okay, create. D3 is equal to dict. Okay, dictionary created. Now add the element to the dictionary. So what is the syntax? Dictionary object name keys and values. Okay, can provide the keys and value. What are the number of keys if you want? Okay, 101 से हम लेते हैं. रोल नंबर, हाँ ठीक है, रोल नंबर एंड मार्क्स, रोल नंबर एंड नेम ऐसे लेते हैं हम. ठीक है, डिक्शनरी. हाँ, देन व्हाट इज द सिंटैक्स? ऑब्जेक्ट नेम इज D3. D3. Okay, you can type here. First of all, check the type, dictionary or not. Okay, obviously it's a dictionary type. So the object name is what? D3 of, here what we need to write, what? Key name. Okay, key is a unique. So what is the key? 101. This is the roll number of student. And what is the name of the student? Suppose I am writing this one. Okay, now D3. Now can you tell me what is the keys and what is the value? 101 is the key. Excuse me. And this is the value, right? 102. Okay, and I am in single code I am writing here. YDE. Okay, and D3 we are passing here the keys plus values. Okay, right? Roll number and name of the student. Keys must be unique. Okay, value may be duplicate or unique. Okay, no problem. Okay, how many dictionary object I am dictionary element I am entering? Okay, so suppose I am entering 5 here, and okay, then any name, Sakshi, Sakshari. Okay, अब उसमें edit नहीं होगा. Okay, so we are going to write here what? Next name, is any name, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है, मैं चेक करता हूँ इधर से. प्रतीक्षा. Okay, now so print here, print of D3. See the dictionary, it's a unique keys 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, 4. Acha, oh, now you can look at here. Yes, we are use here the, we are not use here the unique key. Okay, this is a duplicate key. 101 is 104 is there, okay, and 104 is also there, okay. So first 104 is replacing with last enter the 104, okay. So it is not going to be read, Sakshi is not going to be read here, only 104, that is what Pratiksha is going to be read. Then what to do here? Okay, add one again, fifth, again it will be show, okay, okay. So 104 पे ये ऐड कर लीजिए, 104 पे साक्षी को ऐड कर लेते हैं हम. Yes, now it is okay, now we can print, okay. 103, 104, 105, okay. So now we are getting proper, okay. अगर हमने डुप्लीकेट वैल्यू पास कर दी तो फर्स्ट वैल्यू छोड़ देंगे और लेटेस्ट वैल्यू लेंगे वो, ठीक है, लेटेस्ट वैल्यू लिया है. So it's a roll number, consider this is the keys, means roll number means the keys, okay. These are the keys, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, these are the values, okay. In the form of keys and values it is going to be stored. Okay, clear up to here? It's very important and it's very easy. How to store the dictionary category data, dict type data, okay, dictionary type data. Okay, so our first unit is completed. So I am going to share these notes with you, don't worry. So don't leave the class. Okay, in the next class we are going to say start the next unit, and our